everyone! So I know that I've been totally MIA for a little bit over a month and I'm so sorry, but all these AP classes are just, they're stressing me out so much. But anyway, I wanted to do this video because I missed January favorites, which I was really upset about. And I know that February is like only halfway over, but I decided that I still wanted to do a favorites kind of like January and half of February. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So my haul with Sammy, which will be linked down if you guys didn't see it, we announced that we both got the Naked palette, which is really exciting. It's not the Naked 2, it's just the original Naked palette because it's a product that we had both wanted for a really long time. So my favorite this month and all of December and all of January has been the Urban Decay Naked palette. You've all seen it before, but here's just, overview of the colors again. And if I had to pick 3 favorites, I would probably have to say Virgin Sin and Sidecar, which are pretty much the 3 pink colors. So I really like using these. They're really fun to play around with, all of the colors. And I've pretty much every day that I've done makeup over the past 2.5 months, it has been with this. If not, then it's only been like 5 days that I haven't, either put on makeup or worn something else that was just closer by. So this is definitely a favorite and will stay a favorite for a really long time. The next favorite is a product from MAC that I got at, I believe, January 1st. I don't know why I remember that, but it is the MAC Paint Pot in Rubenesque, which is the peachy, it's not really peachy, it's kind of like a peachy melony kind of pink with a gold iridescent to it, and it is just so pretty, and I love using this underneath, which one is it? I like using it underneath Half Baked and Sin, and then I like putting Sidecar on top of it also. And then there's also a pigment from MAC called, hold on, which one is it? I can't remember. Okay, this one is called Rose. It's just a pigment sample that I got at the MAC counter at my mall, and it looks so pretty on top of this. And then using Buck or Naked in the crease, it's just, I get so many compliments whenever I wear that. The next product, and I have to say that the first 4 products are all high-end, but I did buy I bought 3 of them myself, and then 1 was a gift from Marissa. So the next product that I've really been loving is the MAC Fix Plus. I did get the smaller bottle, which I kind of regret buying because this isn't even half the size of the full bottle, but it was half the price. So I kind of wish that I'd spent the $10 more to get the full size, which is like 5 times bigger than this, but whatever. So what I do is I put on my foundation, then I put my powder on, and then I spray the e.l.f. stippling brush with this, and I just go down my face. And not only does it set my makeup, but it kind of decakes it if it gets a little bit too cakey. So I really, really like this stuff. It doesn't smell bad to me. I've heard from some people that they don't like the smell, but personally I don't mind it, and once it's on my skin, it doesn't smell bad anyway. So, hold on, it's so hard to get the top off. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It kind of just, I don't even know what it smells like, but it doesn't smell bad. And the last product is also a MAC product, and this one I got as a birthday gift from my best friend Marissa. Her link will be down in the description bar as well. And it is called Crazy Hot. So, yeah, it's just a really pretty kind of berry color, but it's not just one tone. It's multiple tones of pink. It's kind of marbled. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. That's pretty much the 4 or 5 shades that are in there. It's super pretty. And once it's on your lips, it is matte. If you like, well, I mean, obviously it can't be matte because it's a gloss, but I like taking blotting papers and blotting my lips after I put on lipstick or lip gloss, and it makes it pretty matte. And it's just a really nice berry color, which is a little off since spring is, like right around the corner, but I still like wearing it. Also, this brown color that I'm wearing right now, I really like it. Doesn't matter that it's not fall. I don't mind. Okay, and then the next 3 products are all eyeliners. So this one right here is the Master Drama in Midnight Master from Maybelline. And at first I got this because I wanted a good waterline mascara. I don't waterline eyeliner, and I don't wear black eyeliner completely rimmed on my eyes unless I'm going out like for a nighttime dinner or like birthday or something like that. But I like taking the black and putting it 3/4 of the way like into my, like on my lash line, and then using white, which is a favorite. This one's from Kiss, by the way. It's a favorite. It's really nice, really creamy, super inexpensive. Not sure where I got it. But yeah, that was a favorite also. But then this, like for some reason, all Maybelline eyeliners, for whatever reason, leak into my eyes and get all over my contacts, and they ruin it. And it's just a complete mess, and it is so painful. So I stopped using this for about a month, and then I had accidentally brought this one instead of my e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner pen, so I was like, okay, I mean, I guess that I could try this, and I love using this for upper liner. I use it almost every day, and I really enjoy this product. It's super inexpensive. I feel like Maybelline, like out of all of the drugstore like makeup brands, Maybelline is probably the least expensive, and they have really nice quality stuff. So I would highly recommend getting this if you have not. And then this one is a favorite, or a rediscovered favorite, and it is a Victoria's Secret eyeliner in Extreme Black. And it's actually not that extreme black, but like compared to other eyeliners. But it is really nice, and this one doesn't hurt my eyes for whatever reason, so I will wear this on my waterline, like the outer third, which that's been a favorite of mine, doing black on the outer third and then white on the inner 2/3, because it still makes it kind of dark and smoky, makes your lashes look a little bit more full, but it's not so harsh, because that's just a look that I haven't really liked since like 6th or 7th grade, so yeah. Then I only have 3 more favorites left. This is a really short video, I know, but it is the EOS. I'm not sure. I think it's Summertime Fruit. I may be wrong on the name, but it smells really nice. I've used quite a bit of it in a short amount of time. I really like these EOS. Marissa and Nicola had them for quite a while, and I would always go over to their house and use theirs. And then I finally decided, you know, it's on sale, I should just get it, so I got it, and I really like it. Actually, no, I lied. Now I have 3 more favorites. So this one is also rediscovered. I started using this powder in, I believe, 7th or 8th grade, and I should probably throw it out, but, you know, it's just like one of those products that you just can't throw out because you rediscover it, and then you like it, and then you have so much of it that you don't want to throw it out and get a new one. But anyway, it is the NYC Smooth and Natural Matte Powder Foundation, and what I like about this is, you know, I'm just going to take it off because that thing was giving it too much of a glare. And what I like about this is that it is literally just slightly darker than my natural skin tone. So I really like using it to contour. It's not sparkly, it's not too dark, because since I am offensively pale, if I turned off the light, you guys would see, well, you might not be able to see because, I don't know. But this light makes me look kind of yellow and whatever. So anyway, because I'm offensively pale, any dark brown, sparkly like Hoola bronzer, or this one right here, the e.l.f. contouring blush thing, like this one. Things like this are just way too dark for my skin tone. They just make me look ridiculous when I put brown marks on my face. No matter how lightly I use them, how much I blend them out, it just doesn't look good. So I really like this because it gives me a natural looking contour. It doesn't look like I've contoured my face at all, and I really like it. Super inexpensive. The last 2, well, I'll go with this one first. So a couple weeks ago, I didn't want to wash my hair. Like it had only been like 3 days, so I was just starting to get a little bit greasy, like right here and right there. But it wasn't anything bad. It could definitely be covered up, whatever. But I wanted a dry shampoo, so I asked my dad to go just pick one out. And he got me the Suave Professionals one because, oh, this should also be in here. This is the heat protectant. It is always a favorite. I think it was a favorite a couple months ago. Maybe I put it in a video. I don't know. But yeah, this one is really great. Like $2. This one also really great. $2. And I have dark hair, as you guys can see. But I really like this because it doesn't make my hair gray, or like it doesn't give it like that ashy look at the top. It doesn't make it white or gross or anything like that. So it's perfectly fine for dark hair, and I actually got Marissa into this one, so I'm so happy that I actually had an effect on someone. So yeah, and then, oh, this is a lot longer than I thought. I'm sorry, guys. So then the last favorite is the Sexy Little Things Vixen perfume. Well, it's actually just the scented mist, whatever. And I got this at the semi-annual sale at Victoria's Secret, and I really love this. And I think that it's just so pretty. I love the packaging of all of their products. It's just so cute. So I really like this. And it just smells super nice. I'm not even going to try to identify the smell because that would take us forever. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all soon. Please tell me down below or on my page or inbox me or whatever about any tutorials that you want to see, because as you can tell, I haven't put up a tutorial or a video for that matter in so long. So please just tell me any videos that you want to see and I'll be sure to do them for you. All right, bye everyone.